we're highlighting Cricket Wireless and their quest to not only provide great wireless service at an affordable rate, but they are also looking for talented entrepreneurs to join the Cricket Wireless team. Joining us right now is Antwone Williams, the market director for the Mid-Atlantic states. Antwone, what a pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining us.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for the invite and looking forward to our chat.
Absolutely. So first of all, I'm here in Atlanta. I know Cricket has a huge presence here. Why does Cricket find Atlanta and the market here so attractive, and what are the benefits of doing business here?
Thank you, Mark. Well, for us, Cricket Wireless, we're very proud to call Atlanta home. Atlanta, we're in one of the best cities in the country for business. Not only are we surrounded by some of the most well-known brands in the world, but there's skilled and diverse talent at our fingertips there in Atlanta. Atlanteans possess a unique entrepreneurial spirit and embrace a can-do culture, and the city is now recognized as one of the country's innovation and mobility hubs. So it fits right in for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're no longer a really good, really well-kept secret when it comes to tech and mobility. Let's talk a little bit about your quest to find like-minded entrepreneurs and authorized retailers for the brand. How is that process going, and are you having success here in the Atlanta area and around the country?
Yeah, we have a very diverse group of authorized retailers throughout. As you know, we're headquartered there in Atlanta, but our authorized retailers are throughout the country. Now, we're always looking for other great entrepreneurs to join our brand, be partners with us, and help carry the Cricket message forward. So that process never stops, never ends. And so we're always welcoming new business owners and entrepreneurs that are interested in joining Cricket Nation.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the philosophy and the priority of diversifying that team, if you will, of authorized retailers. Why is it important to Cricket?
So diversity is very important to us, and through diversity you get different thought that's out there as well. And then when you think about serving our communities, and in particular talking about our Black community, it plays a vital role in our society. And those diverse talents and voices, then they help drive business decisions and ultimately successful outcomes. And so for us, diversity is big from that standpoint. We strive to be inclusive when we recruit employees and authorized retailers, because we know that the resilient and entrepreneurial spirit of the Black community is invaluable and has contributed to where our nation is today. Yeah. So further, reputation matters, and we want our customer base and the folks we support in the community through our corporate social responsibilities initiatives to see themselves represented across our organizations within our stores.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your commitment to honoring the tradition and legacy of HBCUs. Of course, we have the amazing Atlanta University Center right here, and there's so many HBCUs across the country with so many talented young people there, leaders of tomorrow. Tell us why you decided to actively recruit those fertile grounds.
Yeah, Cricket's our overall support of our HBCU programs, throughout the MEAC and SWAC football sponsorships, it aims to demonstrate our commitment to empowering the Black community by providing not only educational, but as well as entrepreneurial opportunities. And through our work with our HBCUs, our goal has always been to make a difference by creating authentic and culturally relevant experiences that improve the awareness and consideration of the schools. And so when you think about that, we've been supporting the SWAC since 2018 and the MEAC since 2019 through our involvement in sporting events, championship games, as well as community giving programs with participating schools. And we also have a relationship with the Boys and Girls Club of America. And through that, we work with Metro Atlanta clubs to supply game tickets to just this past August, as we had the kickoff there. So they could experience the excitement of the SWAC MEAC Challenge. And more importantly, we wanted to aim to give those kids a taste of the college experience and hopefully spark their interest in HBCUs. One exciting thing that we just recently launched was a campus ambassador program. And what that does, it gives students at these HBCUs an opportunity to develop and execute marketing plans, on their campuses. Wow. And they get support from our local field marketing team, as well as our authorized retailers. And then the top performing ambassadors on these campuses, they'll have the opportunity to apply for post-graduation internships with Cricket or our supporting authorized retailers as well. So there's a number of different things that we've done, and our commitment to our HBCUs is going to continue. We recently, back August 27th, we launched a commercial, WIN, we call it, and it's the first of 3 TV commercials, and it features HBCU students and alumni. And one of the unique things about that is it's authentic. So the folks you see in the videos, those are actual students. Those aren't actors, those are students. And that's important, that authenticity came through in that commercial. Nice. You're able to see those talents of the many talented people that actually have attended or currently do attend our HBCUs.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the MEAC Swag Challenge, the kickoff classic there. As a Howard University grad, I'm a little partial to the MEAC. So I would love to see the Bison in the kickoff challenge. Just something to keep in the back of your mind. But let's talk a little bit more about your Cricket Cares Capital Grant and how that works and who it's helping.
Yeah, so the Capital Grant, it was an initiative that we did that back in 2019. So one of our legacy things that we've done from a support standpoint, and it was in celebration of African American History Month. And what we did was we gave entrepreneurs the opportunity to win one of 3 cash prizes to invest in their growing small businesses. The contest was open to residents in 15 cities. And as we went through that, we ended up getting down to 3 finalists. And those 3 finalists was Henry Kakula. He has a program called 4.0 GPA. Miss Pamela Booker, and hers was Coles by Nature. And Sherelle Hogan, hers was the Pure Heart Foundation. And those were all great, tremendous programs that are out there amongst all the others that were submitted. But those are the 3 finalists, and it gave them the opportunity to be able to talk about their business and have the opportunity to win that capital grant. And the grand prize was $25,000. And then there were cash prizes for the other 2 finalists as well. So great opportunity to give back to the communities and great programs that are going on.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are focused on providing a lot of support for small business. And we know as small businesses go, so goes our economy right here in the greatest country on the planet.
Yeah, absolutely. So small businesses are important to us. And as we talked about, even our entrepreneurship amongst our authorized retailers, they're small business owners. So we're a big brand that's made up of small businesses. And our entrepreneurial retail store structure, as I talked about, is comprised of multiple small business owners that make up Cricket Nation. Their stores are independently operated and owned. And again, as we talked a little bit earlier, it's a diverse set of leaders that have all different stories and backgrounds of success out there.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your support for Who's Who in Black and why it's important for us to continue to recognize the success of African Americans in corporate America as they continue to ascend to new heights each and every day. I mean, we just get so much joy out of highlighting the myriad of talent in corporate America. But oftentimes we don't see it in mainstream media. So it's really important for someone like us to do it at Real Times Media, and we couldn't be more proud. But why is it important to Cricket to support that cause?
It's very important to us. When you think about Who's Who in Black Atlanta, it has celebrated the accomplishments of the Black community in Atlanta for many years. And Cricket not only calls Atlanta home, as we talked about earlier, but recognizes the importance of diversity in business. The support was automatic for us. And we look forward to this initiative to celebrate Black excellence represented in our organization, as well as other well-known brands across Atlanta. So it's been a great pleasure and joy to be here.
Yeah. Speaking of that, you have a great relationship between Cricket and the Atlanta Music Project. How was that born?
Yeah, so that was another legacy initiative that we did. We did this one in 2018, and we were worked with the Atlanta Music Project, and we contributed $125,000, giving full scholarships to 100 students in their all-star youth orchestra and choir that they have. And the scholarships enabled junior high and high school students to participate in the Atlanta Music Project's all-star orchestra and choir, which brought together the finest young musical talents from the city's south and west side neighborhoods to train in classical ensembles. The scholarship contribution ensured that all the students in that program, they received instruments, uniforms, transportation, musical accessories, including their sheet music and other supplies. And it was just a great collaboration that we had during that 2018 with the Atlanta Music Project. So we were glad to be a part of it and be able to help in some way.
Yeah, absolutely. You know how important it is to provide that positive example for young people. Someone did it for you. Tell me a little bit about your journey there at Cricket. You've been there for almost a decade now, and how rewarding it is to be able to do this kind of work where you're giving back and then realizing your goals professionally.
Yeah, so I just celebrated 8 years here. It's been a wonderful experience. The organization, as we've kind of talked about, are very committed to being involved in the community and supporting. And I've had support here and even before here, several mentors that have helped me along my journey. So for me to be able to be here and have had that support and seeing the things that our organization does to support others within the community is a blessing. So for me, I've been fortunate enough to be able to not only be where I'm in today geographically, but we talked a little bit earlier, I'm a South Carolinian, all right? Growing up in the South, to being able to tour other parts of this country, this great country, and having that support along the way is critical. And just what our organization has been able to do and will continue to do goes a long way, and hopefully we can have an impact on the youth coming up today.
Well, Antwone, thank you so much for joining us today. For people who want more information about the many programs that you guys are doing, where can they find more information on Cricket Wireless?
Yeah, I think you just hit it there. You can go to cricketwireless.com. You can also search for me on LinkedIn, Antwone Williams, Antwone, and last name Williams on LinkedIn as well.